My father never talked much, just worked till the daylight died. Hand stained with red clay dirt and secrets he kept inside. Behind the house, beyond the fence, past the black oak and the creek, there was a patch of broken ground. Nobody dared to speak. Some said money, some said whiskey, some said trouble from long ago. But every time I asked about it, he'd just say, boy, let it go. Then one cold night in November, with thunder rolling through the pines, he handed me a rusted shovel and said, tonight you'll find out why. The wind got stronger, the moon disappeared, and every step forward brought me closer to fear. What my father buried still breathes beneath the dirt. What my father buried still carries all the hurt. The black oak knows the story, the river knows the blame. What my father buried still remembers our name. I dug beneath the cold ground till steel struck something hard. An old black oak whiskey chest wrapped in chains and scars. Inside were faded letters, photographs soaked by time, a ledger full of family sins, crossed out line by line. No gold, no hidden fortune, no outlaw treasure to claim. Just generations of mistakes and men running from shame. Then I understood the burden that he carried all those years. The thing he tried to bury wasn't bones, it was fear. The thunder cracked, the branches swayed, and every ghost refused to fade. What my father buried still breathes beneath the dirt. What my father buried still carries all the hurt. The black oak knows the story, the river knows the blame. What my father buried still remembers our name. Chains rattling, rain falling, old sins rising, voices calling. The chest lay open, the truth revealed. Some won't stay hidden till they're forced to heal. What my father buried won't be buried anymore. The silence ends tonight, like a broken cellar door. The past can haunt tomorrow if nobody breaks the chain. What my father buried ends with me today. The storm rolled toward the mountains, the dawn broke through the gray, and I left that empty hole behind as the ghost faded away. Hey! Sunday, though the funeral was years ago. Sat alone beneath the pine trees where the cold river flows. The people in Crow Creek whisper every time she passed them by, 'cause grief had carved its signature deep behind her eyes. Her husband disappeared one winter when the river broke its banks. Nobody ever came back home. No answers, no thanks, and just an empty chair at supper and a photograph on the wall. The kind of silence that grows louder every time night falls. The wind blew cold, the church bell cried, and every memory stayed alive. Widow Crow Creek, standing in the rain. Widow Crow Creek, still carrying the pain. The river stole a man away, but never took his name. Widow Crow Creek, still calling through the rain. She kept a silver locket wrapped in velvet worn thin. Inside was a faded picture of who he'd once been. Every Friday at sunset, she walked down to the shore, leaving wild magnolias where she'd stood before. Some called it devotion, some called it a curse, but love don't always disappear just because it hurts. And though the years kept moving like the current downstream, part of her still lived beside him in a half-forgotten dream. The moon hung low, the reeds swayed slow, and the river carried what she never let go. Widow Crow Creek, standing in the rain. Widow Crow Creek, still carrying the pain. The river stole a man away, but never took his name. Widow Crow Creek, still calling through the rain. Boots stomping, chains swinging, church bells ringing, night singing. The silver locket opened, the river whispered low. Some hearts keep waiting long after they know. Widow Crow Creek, stronger than before. Widow Crow Creek, still watching from the shore. The river keeps its secrets, the years keep rolling on, but the widow of Crow Creek still keeps the flame alive. The sunset touched the water, the church bell rang once more, and she placed another magnolia beside the river's shore. plains.
The midwife crossed herself twice, said she'd never seen a sky that black. The preacher called it bad luck,
said the devil might be riding that track. Mama laughed and held me closer, said a storm's just weather and wind.
but the old folks kept on talking,
like trouble had finally moved in.
every flood that hit this valley, every shadow I couldn't shake,
got blamed on the night I was born and the choices I would make. The river rolls, the thunder rolls, some stories get told before you're old. Born under black water,
beneath the storm-torn sky.
born under black water,
But I was born to survive.
they can blame the river,
They can blame the rain.
born under black water, but I won't carry the shame. By 16 I was fighting, by 18 I was gone.
Chasing every bad decision,
That could prove them wrong.
I crossed state lines and county roads, worked fields and factory floors,
Met saints in roadside diners,
and demons behind locked doors.
everywhere I went I heard it.
That whisper from back home,
The storm still follows that boy around.
no matter where we roam.
Then one night beside the river,
With the moon hanging low,
I realized the curse wasn't mine.
it was the fear they'd always known.
The current moves, the years pass by, but truth survives. Every lie, born under black water,
Beneath the storm-torn sky,
born under black water,
but I was born to survive.
they can blame the river,
They can blame the rain,
born under black water, but I won't carry the shame. Moose stomping, water rising, chains rattling, lightning striking. The river don't care,
who wins or loses,
the storm don't care.
what story you choose.
Born under black water,
And stronger than before,
every flood that tried to drown me.
only taught me more.
Born under black water,
The darkness lost its claim,
the storm may be my birthplace,
but it ain't my name.
the river rolled toward morning,
The clouds began to break,
and for the first time in my life,
I left the past awake.
there's a black oak standing on the ridge, older than the church and the county line. His roots run deep through red clay earth, just like this blood of mine.
Grandpa Grandpa said that tree remembers every name that's come and gone, every man who left this valley, and everyone who carried on.
Lightning struck it back in '63, split his heart, but it survived. The old folks swore that stubborn tree kept our family alive.
The branches bend, the roots hold fast. Some things are stronger than the weight of the past.
Black Oak Bloodline
running through my veins, through every loss and every lesson, through every storm and every rain.
Black Oak Bloodline,
born from earth and time.
the tree may stand upon that hill,
but his roots still live inside.
My father carved his initials there beside his daddy's name. 3 generations in the bark, trying to leave a flame.
I used to think I'd leave this place and never look behind, but every road kept leading back to what I couldn't leave behind. One day my name will join the others, carved beneath that weathered crown, and another restless soul will wonder if he should stay or leave this town.
Black Oak Bloodline,
Stronger than regret. Every scar became a chapter the old tree won't forget.
Black Oak Bloodline,
Standing through it all.
and long after I'm gone,
Those roots will still be strong.
Smoke rolled out the stillhouse door like a ghost escaping hell. The copper pots were glowing red, and the night began to swell.
Old man Carter lit the furnace like his father used to do. Said this whiskey ain't just whiskey, boy, it's blood we're pouring through.
The black oak beams were stained by decades of secret sweat and sin. Every barrel held a story of where this town had been. Then lightning cracked across the valley and the river started to rise. Something felt different in the darkness, like trouble in disguise. The fire got hotter,
The wind screamed loud,
the devil was dancing
inside the clouds.
Ashes in the stillhouse,
Smoke in the Tennessee sky.
ashes in the stillhouse. can take the building,
The river can't take the land,
but ashes in the still house
can't burn what's in our hands.
Came down at midnight. The black oak started to burn. Every soul in Crow Creek Hollow came running at the turn.
Chains rattled, boots were stomping, buckets passing hand to hand, trying to save the family barrels before they turned to sand.
The preacher grabbed a whiskey cask, the sheriff grabbed one too. For one night nobody cared what was false or true, 'cause some things are worth protecting when the fire starts to climb. And the stories in those barrels had survived too much time.
The sparks flew higher,
The sirens cried,
but the old bloodline
would not die. Ashes in the still house,
smoke in the Tennessee sky,
ashes in the still house,
but the spirit never dies.
the flames can take the building,
The river can't take the land,
but ashes in the still house
can't burn what's in our hands.
boots stomping,
Chain swinging,
smoke rising,
voices singing,
the black oak cracked,
the rafters fell,
but the heart of the still house
survive that hell.
ashes in the still house,
The fire burned all night,
ashes in the still house,
but we came out alive.
the walls became embers,
The memories remain,
ashes in the still house,
and we'll build it back again.
smoke drifted toward the river, the sunrise broke through gold,
And the ashes of the still house
still carried stories untold. Storms and stories ridden through this patch of land, black oak roots and river water running through our hands. We've buried fathers, raised up children, watched old roads disappear, built new dreams from broken pieces, and carried hope through fear. The church still stands above the valley, the bell still owns the night, the river still remembers names, but the town still holds the line. Every scar upon these buildings, every mark upon these souls, tells a story of survival more than anybody knows. The years roll on, the seasons change, but some things live beyond the name. What remains of us when the dust finally falls? What remains of remains of us. The devil's cut still ages slowly in the barrels by the creek. Magnolia blooms every summer along the old dirt street. The land glows among the cypress. The widow walks the shore, and every legend that we've carried lives forevermore. The preacher's daughter is still running somewhere beneath the stars. The saint still walks the backwoods, healing invisible scars. And every story that came before us still echoes in the wind, not as chains to hold us down, but as places we have been. The moon shines bright, the black oak sways, and every memory lights the way. What remains of us when the dust finally falls? What remains of us when the echo stops its call? It's the love we leave behind, it's the promises we trust when the world keeps moving on. It's what remains of us. Chains breaking, church bells ringing, daylight waking, the river flowing, the town still standing, every chapter leading here. What remains of us ain't written on the stone. What remains of us lives in hearts alone. The storms may come tomorrow, but tonight is enough to raise a glass together to what remains of us. The sun sank beyond Crow Creek, the black oak touched the sky, and every road that brought us here finally made sense tonight. They called her the Swan Widow long before I knew her name. Living in a shack of cypress wood at the edge of Devil's Lane. Every evening at sunset, she'd light a lantern by the shore, then stare across the black water like she was waiting for something more. Some said a man went missing during a storm 20 years ago. Some said the swamp took his body. Some said she already knew, but nobody dared ask questions, 'cause her eyes could stop a fire, cold as river water in winter, sharp as lightning in the night. The wind blew harder, the reeds bent low, and every rumor started to grow. Swamp widow, standing by the tide. Swamp widow, with the river in her eyes. Every night she's watching where the black water flows. Swamp widow, waiting for a ghost. Ooh. I got curious, took my boat through the fog, following the lantern's reflection beyond the cypress log. I found her standing silent on a dock worn down by years, holding an old silver pocket watch and fighting back her tears. She said the swamp don't steal people, it only keeps what's already gone. Then she looked out toward the darkness like she'd known it all along. Before I could ask another question, the fog swallowed up the shore. And when I looked around again, she wasn't there anymore. The moon disappeared, the water turned black. Some stories leave and never come back. Swamp widow, standing by the tide. Swamp widow, with the river in her eyes. Every night she's watching where the black water flows. Swamp widow, waiting for a goal. Boots stomping, chains ringing, fog rising, night singing, a pocket watch star, the lantern burn low. Some hearts keep waiting long after they know. Swamp widow, still haunting my mind. Swamp widow, like a memory in the pines. The years keep moving, but some won't stay close. Swamp widow, still waiting for a goal. The fog rolled through the cypress, the river hung below, and somewhere in the darkness the lantern still glows. My grandfather wore it proudly, like a badge forged out of steel. My father carried it quietly, like a wound that wouldn't heal. That name hangs over Crow Creek, painted on an old store sign, faded by the years and weather, but still refusing to die. Every town has a story, every family has a past. Some spend their whole lives running from shadows built to last. I spent years on the highway trying to leave it all behind, but every road kept turning back toward that county line. Rolled by, the engines roared, but some things wait at your front door. The name they left me ain't just letters on a page. The name they left me carries every scar and age. I can curse it, I can fight it, I can try to walk away, but the name they left me still lives in me today. I found a box inside the attic, covered in Tennessee dust, filled with photographs photographs and stories of people I should trust. There were heroes and there were sinners, dreamers and broken men. Some built barns and churches, some never made amends. And looking through those memories, I finally understood. A name ain't what defines you, it's what you choose to do with it. The past can hand you a burden or a reason to stand tall. The difference comes down to whether you answer the call. The river flows, the black oak stands, and every future starts in your hands. A name they left me ain't just letters on a page. The name they left me carries every scar and age. I can curse it, I can fight it, I can try to walk away, but the name they left me still lives in me today. Chains breaking, old walls fall in daylight. Waking, the sign still hangs, but now I see the name dawn on me. It walks with me. The name they left me now feels a little less heavy. The name they left me built from blood and memory. I'll carry it forward, but I'll write my own story. The name they left me won't be the end of me. The sun set over Crow Creek. The store sign caught the flame, and for the first time in my life, I was proud to say my name. Mama carved a name in a black oak barrel, back when the river still ran wild. Said, boy, this wood remembers everything, even the tears I never cried. Down in the smoke of the copper still, where the angels took their share, there was always something left behind, floating heavy in the air. Grandpa called it the devil's cut, the part that never comes back home. The whiskey lost inside the timber, the things a man can't own.
Every generation leaves a mark, every generation pays a cost. Some inherit land and fortune,
some inherit what got lost. I'm drinking from the devil's cut, a little blood, a little rust, a little pain passed down to me, mixed into this Tennessee dust.
the black oak cracked like thunder when I finally spoke my name.
I'm drinking from the devil's cut,
but I won't leave here the same. Nobody chooses to stay.
The river kept on rolling south. The years kept rolling too. But the story's trapped inside that wood.
We're finally breaking through.
I hear the ghosts inside the silence, but they don't own me anymore. The inheritance I carried ain't
The inheritance I leave for sure.
I'm drinking from the devil's cut. A little blood, a little rust, a little pain passed down to me,
Mixed into this Tennessee dust.
the black coal crack like thunder when I finally
Spoke my name,
I'm drinking from the devil's cut.
but I won't leave here the same.
Every family has a barrel,
Every family has a flame,
something hidden in the darkness.
something nobody wants to name.
But I came here for redemption.
Not another chain to drag.
The devil took his portion.
Now I'm taking mine back.
I'm drinking from the devil's cut.
But it ain't drinking me tonight.
The black oak gave me answers.
Oh, the whiskey gave me sight.
The barrel holds the old story.
But I get to choose the end.
I'm drinking from the devil's cut.
And breaking the curse again.
Mama's mark is still there,
Deep inside the oak.
and the last thing the barrel taught me
Was how to let go, 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 go.
I was sitting in the back room of the Rust Creek Bar at 10, with a bottle of Tennessee Fire and a head full of old sins. The rain was hitting hard outside, like fist against the glass, and every bad decision I'd made was walking through my past. Then a stranger took the empty seat across the wooden tabletop, dressed in black from head to toe, with a smile that never stopped. He said, "Son, I've known your family long before your name was known." And suddenly the room got colder than the river over stone. The lights burned low, the clock stood still, and every shadow moved against my will. Devil at my table, look at me in the eye. Devil at my table, asking me to choose tonight between the man I've been and the man I wanna be. Devil at my table, trying to bargain with me. He slid a black ace across the wood and a photograph from years ago. Every mistake I'd buried deep was staring back from below. He offered wealth and glory, everything a fool might chase, but every promise sounded hollow behind that smiling face. Then I heard my father's voice, like thunder through the storm, saying every easy road you take leaves a different kind of scar. So I pushed the cards back toward him and stood up from my chair, 'cause some things cost too much to keep, no matter how unfair. The thunder cracked, the window shook, and the stranger's smile finally broke. Devil at my table, looking me in the eye. Devil at my table, asking me to choose tonight between the man I've been and the man I wanna be. Devil at my table, trying to bargain with me. Boots stomping, chains rattling, glass shaking, night unraveling. The cards caught fire, the shadows fled, and the devil left without a word said. Devil at my table, but he ain't sitting there no more. Devil at my table, walk right out the door. The storm rolled onward, the dawn broke free. The devil made his offer, but he didn't get me. The bartender wiped the counter, the rain slowed to a crawl, and the empty chair across from me held nothing there at all. Hillside, windows broken by the years, a place where old revival songs had disappeared into the air. But down beyond the graveyard where the black river bends, folks still gathered after dark when they needed to begin again.
No preacher in a white collar, no choir dressed in black, just moonlight on the water and sinners who came back.
Some carried whiskey on their breath,
some carried blood on their head,
some carried things too heavy
for anyone to understand.
The river waited, cold and deep, like it knew the secrets we keep. Midnight baptism
under a haunted sky.
Midnight baptism,
where the broken come alive.
wash away the shadows,
let the black water decide.
Midnight baptism, on the riverside. stepped into the current first. Said he'd spent 10 years running from a family curse.
The widow from Crow Creek Hollow held her lantern to her chest, praying all the ghosts she'd carried would finally let her rest.
One by one they entered
the river dark as coal,
not looking for perfection,
and just trying to save a soul.
The water wasn't magic,
and the scars didn't disappear,
but somehow when they came back out,
the burden felt less severe.
the moon burned silver,
The reeds swayed slow,
and every heart
there started to let go.
midnight baptism,
Under a haunted sky,
midnight baptism,
where the broken come alive.
wash away the shadows,
Let the black water decide.
midnight baptism, on the riverside. Boots stomping,
Chains rattling,
river rising,
voices traveling,
the church bell silent,
the river sang.
and every lost soul called out a name. Midnight baptism,
The river knows the truth,
midnight baptism.
for the old and for the youth.
You can't erase the past,
But you can't stop the fight.
midnight baptism. Changed me that night. The dawn touched the water,
The fog drifted away,
and the river kept flowing.
like it always would.
Hey! Down where the black water bends and the cypress trees stand tall, there's a lantern burning every night, though nobody lives there at all.
The old folks call it a warning, the drifters call it a lie, but every man who's chased that light comes back with a different eye.
My grandfather saw it once on a foggy summer night. Said it floated through the swamp like a ghost without a fight.
He swore he heard a woman singing somewhere beyond the reeds, a voice as soft as river mist,
Calling through the trees. The fog rolls in, the shadows creep, and the lantern wakes when the swamp don't sleep. Lantern in the cypress,
burning through the haze,
lantern in the
a
cypress,
fire that never fades,
shining on the black water.
calling through the night.
Lantern in the cypress, leading lost souls by its light. I took a boat one midnight with a chain and a bottle of rye, determined I would find the truth behind that wandering light.
The river stayed completely silent, the moon disappeared from sight. Then through the cypress branches I saw that glow ignite.
mysteries refuse to die. Lantern in the cypress,
burning through the haze.
lantern in the cypress,
Where the fire never fades,
shining on the black water.
calling through the night.
Lantern in the cypress, leading lost souls by his light. Boots stomping, chains swinging, fog rising, night singing,
The lantern flickers,
then disappears.
leaving behind
100 years. Lantern in the cypress,
still burning in my mind.
lantern in the cypress.
Truth I'll never find.
Some roads need answers.
Some don't need a thing.
Lantern in the cypress,
Still shining through the rain.
the dawn rolled over the swamp. The mist began to clear, but somewhere in the cypress trees, that lantern still appears. Yeah. My grandfather left me a name, carved deep in weathered stone. A name that opened old doors, but never felt like my own.
Folks around Crow Creek knew it long before they knew my face. Whispered it across the diner like it carried a different weight.
The preacher spoke it carefully, the sheriff watched his tone. Everywhere that name would travel, the rumors weren't far behind.
Some said it built this valley, some said it burned it down. Some called it a blessing,
Some called it curse the ground. The louder they spoke it,
the less it felt the same.
like an empty church on Sunday,
Echoing a hollow name,
the hollow name.
still hanging over me.
The hollow name,
Like a ghost I couldn't see.
every road I travel,
Every mile I claim,
I'm trying to become more than a hollow name.
I found an old black ledger hidden underneath the stairs, filled with debts and promises and truths nobody shared. The man before me chased power, the man before me chased gold.
But somewhere in the process,
Their stories all grew cold.
'cause a name without honor ain't worth the ink it's written in, and a legacy built on fear eventually caves in.
That's when I stopped running from the shadow I've been given and started building something that was actually worth living.
The river keeps moving,
The black oak still stands
but a name means nothing
without the man.
the hollow name.
Still hanging over me.
The hollow name,
Like a ghost I couldn't see.
every road I travel,
Every mile I claim,
I'm trying to become more hollow name. Chains rattling,
church bells calling,
old walls shaking,
legends falling,
a bloodline ain't a destiny,
and a story can't be changed.
the past may write the first chapter,
but it don't own every page.
the hollow name
Ain't holding me tonight.
the hollow name
Lost its grip in the light.
I'll leave behind a legacy that nobody can shame.
And maybe someday
This won't be a hollow name.
the church bell rang at sunrise,
The river whispered low,
and the weight I'd carried for years
finally let me go. They found his truck by the boat ramp, keys still hanging in the door. The engine cool, the radio silent, like it had seen this all before. The river was high that autumn, black as coal beneath the rain, and nobody could explain why he'd go out there again. Oh man, walking through those waters, better than anybody alive. 40 years chasing catfish and teaching sons how to survive. But on that night the river called him,
and he followed without a sound,
leaving nothing but questions
floating where he wasn't found.
The current moves, the willows sway, and some names vanish without a trace. The river took him
Down where the black water runs,
the river took him
beneath the fading sun.
no goodbye letter,
No final prayer to give,
the river took him
and the river never gives back what it gets.
For weeks they searched the backwaters, dragging chains through the mud. Helicopters cross the sky,
Looking for a sign of blood.
the preacher said it was God's timing, the sheriff said it was fate.
But the people who knew that river
Said it had a different face,
some swear they still see Walker
standing on the opposite shore,
watching boats drift through the fog.
like he's waiting for something more.
Maybe it's grief talking,
Maybe it's whiskey and pain,
or maybe the river keeps pieces.
of everyone it claims.
The moon hangs low, the reeds lean in, and the river remembers every soul it's taken.
The river took him
Down where the black water runs,
the river took him
beneath the fading sun.
no goodbye letter,
No final prayer to give,
the river took him
and the river never gives back what it gets.
and it never explains
why some men return
and some remain. The river took him,
but his story still survives
and every old fisherman and every back road now.
The river took him, but his legend still remains,
riding through the black water
like thunder before the rain.
The sunrise touched the shoreline,
The mist began to thin,
and somewhere beyond the cypress trees,
the river still carried him.
She stepped into Crow Creek one July with a black magnolia in her hair. The whole town stopped talking like they felt something in the air. She rented the house by the river, the one nobody wanted to buy. The porch sag low with secrets, and the windows watched the sky. Nobody knew where she came from, nobody knew her name before, but every man in the county found the reason to pass the door. The preacher warned about temptation, the sheriff said stay away. But warnings don't mean much when a storm's already on its way. The wind picked up, the screen door slammed, and every heart in town forgot where it should stand. Magnolia Black, like a fire in the rain. Magnolia Black, running wild through every vein. She walked in like thunder and left a hurricane. Magnolia Black, nobody was the same. She danced alone at the roadhouse while the jukebox played too loud. Never smiled for attention, never needed a crowd, and no guitar player swore he heard her singing by the creek, a melody so haunting it kept him up for weeks. Some called her a widow, some called her a runaway bride, some said she'd buried a man, some said all three had died. But every rumor grew bigger with every passing night, 'cause mystery burns brighter than any neon light. The river rolled, the moon hung low, and nobody knew what she really knows. Magnolia Black, like a fire in the rain. Magnolia Black, running wild through every vein. She walked in like thunder and left a hurricane. Magnolia Black, nobody was the same. Boots stomping, chain swinging, jukebox screaming, night singing. A black magnolia on the floorboards lay, and by the next sunrise she'd slipped away. Magnolia Black, gone without a trace. Magnolia faces the river, the magnolia tree still grows. And every summer somebody asks where Magnolia Black goes.